What's up, crew? We're kind of taking it old school. Gonna be filming with the phone today because I refuse to let another day go by where I miss a video just because I forgot the GoPro at home. And not to mention, this phone does pretty decent on camera anyway. I just gotta be careful not to move it too quick because it's got no image stabilization. But yeah, we're going over to Glendale, and we're actually going to work on the Del Sol and get the body work done, so I'm pretty excited. Alright, so we're actually gonna hit the gym before we head on over there. Just stopping for some fuel and some Bang Energy. We're taking back off again. Alright, I filled my tank for under 40 bucks. And got some on sale Bang Energies, so honestly can't complain about that. That is pretty decent. Let's go put in some work at the gym, and then we'll hit the garage and start working on the Del Sol. Dang, brand new too, and he's out of here. Wow, it's pretty crazy, honestly. Whatever. Alright, so now we have the entire car cleaned off, and then what we're going to end up doing here is mixing up the Bondo that we'll use. Now, this should be enough, honestly. It's just small things. I'm not missing any quarter panels or anything crazy like that. Mostly small dents and scratches. There's one there. This is the spoiler. Probably will leave these holes because I'm going to reattach the spoiler. Gonna fill in where the emblem was, and fill in where I hit something there a few years ago. And then I think there's one spot in the front fender that's always kind of bugged me right there. So yeah, I'm gonna go over the whole thing. Now mixing the Bondo, you want to make sure you don't have any air bubbles, because if you have air bubbles, then those will turn into pinholes when you sand it. But let's see. What you're supposed to do, it comes in two parts. You have the hardener and then the Bondo. Let's see what the right ratio is. Overexposure may affect the hearing, liver, lungs, and vision. That sounds terrifying. Vapors may cause flash fires. So make sure you have fresh air when you're using this. Doesn't actually give you a ratio for the Bondo to hardener, probably because you can change it depending on... All right. Let's see. Go ahead and mix it. That should be enough for basically everything I have to do on the car here. It does smell strong, it wasn't lying. And then you just put a... Alright, so we're filling the emblem holes in the back here. And you don't need it too thick. You just want it as smooth as you can get it. You're going to sand it once it dries. It says wait 20 to 30 minutes to sand. Probably just leave it till tomorrow and then I'll sand it. So what we found out is that you got to use way less hardener than what we originally used. Otherwise it will dry on you before you can put it on the car. But we covered most of the small dents, and last one here, I want to show you when I apply it. I'm going to do the roof because there's quite a few big dents on the roof here. you can see when the light hits it. This is probably from hopping in and out of the car or something like this, but let's see. This one's just a crater, basically. Like, be very careful not to get it on the plastic. You just work it in there, you smooth it down, and then you let it dry, and you'll come over it with sandpaper. And there's one more dent on there, I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of a small one. Alright. That'll certainly look better once it's sanded and painted than if we hadn't done that. My spatula is picking up too much of it. But that's okay. I'll let that dry and then I'll sand it tomorrow. Get this glob right here. Right there. Alright, cool. Just got back home. That was brutal. We got all the dents filled in and leveled out, honestly. Might get dark here while I'm walking back to my place. It's kind of late right now, but honestly, I'll just edit this and throw it up for you guys. And because tomorrow I'm gonna be back there again working on it. Got to sand down the spots that I put the body filler on, and then maybe do another coat. We'll see. Working with that stuff is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Honestly, it dried so quick. I don't know if that's just because it's Arizona in the summertime. But yeah. Anyway, still a ton of fun. Thanks for watching, and check out the rest of the videos, and until next time.